Hello, friends. December 7th is just around the corner, and we are faced with two choices. The choice is between John Dramani Mahama and Mahmoud Bawumia, whether we like it or not. One of them will be the president of Ghana. And Ghanaians, what we, myself, Kofi Ali, the movement we are leading, we want to remove dishonesty from Ghana so that we have honest politicians that we know, we trust, and we believe. And they will lead us to the promised land. Between John Dramani Mahama and Mahmoud Bawumia, the choice before Ghanaians is there. Either you go for the frying pan or you go for the fire. The two are basically the same. One is the frying pan, one is the fire. We know who John Dramani Mahama is. Why? Because John Dramani Mahama was the vice president under John Evan Atta Mills. They did their work. Then Professor Atta Mills was going for second term after 4 years. Then he passed away in his second term, not the first term. He won election to go for the second term. When he passed away, John Dramani Mahama finished the term as the president, acting president, because the late president died. Then he did 4 years. 4 years. So technically, we then have a situation where John Dramani Mahama is not new to anyone in Ghana. Good. We know him very, very well. The only thing we know about Mahmoud Bawumia is that he has served as a vice president. And when you are a vice president, you sometimes hide yourself because it is only the time for the president to shine. So you can be excused or excuse yourself that you will be different when you come in and you get things straight. But with John Dramani Mahama, he cannot hide behind anything. There's nothing for John Dramani Mahama to hide behind. And we ask ourselves, why did the NDC brought this man back? Why? When I call people and ask them, why did they bring this man back? The man is toxic. You don't put this man on in any country. In fact, when he take over, if Ghanaians make a mistake to vote for him, they will actually be cool in Ghana, like you saw in Burkina Faso, Niger, and Mali. It will happen. Why? Because of the dishonest nature of His Excellency former President John Dramani Mahama. He is, in fact, you don't even know where to start with this man. So we ask, why did the NDC put this man as the president of Ghana, a candidate? After we've suffered 4 years under NPP, another 4 years under NPP, everybody want a change. If you want to change from what is bad, you go for the worst. How? So we don't have a choice. We are in trouble. Let me tell you something about John Dramani Mahama. The only reason why NDC choose John Dramani Mahama than nobody else is not because he did just 4 years. Remember, the NDC are where he did some years as a man under John Evan Atta Mills when he passed away. Then Mahama will have done maybe another, he will have been maybe, let's give him 6 years. He changed nothing except one thing. The reason why the NDC have nobody else to put on top of Ghanaians as the commander-in-chief and the most honest person in Ghana, and then they went to bring this man, is one reason, only one reason. The reason is that the only one who can finance the NDC is about money to go into election is behind John Dramani Mahama, and that is Ibrahim Mahama. Just get it straight. That is the only reason. There are people, Haruna Idrisu is there. Name them. The only reason why they put this man back is because he's the only one who has got the money, because it's a game of money. It's Mahama. Now, Mahama, if you look at Mahama, you can't see money around the man. The man himself doesn't have money. Then where is the money behind John Dramani Mahama? Then you look at Ibrahim Mahama. Ibrahim Mahama is only interested in himself. John Dramani Mahama is also interested in himself, and the two, they met. Ibrahim Mahama, because it's Ibrahim Mahama, that is not saying that he care about his brother being the president. He care for his own selfish interest. And Mahama, who want to be president by all means, also want to be what? President by force. He care about himself. And this dishonest two people must not be leading us in Ghana. Let me tell you one thing. You might have forgotten. Do you remember when this NPP came in? Yes. Who is Ibrahim Mahama? They call him a business tycoon. Yeah? Good. In fact, they call him engineer. There's no difference between Ibrahim Mahama and Ufuriata, Data Bank, and Mahama, Ibrahim Mahama. They are all the same financiers. So, we know these two people. Now, look at Ibrahim Mahama. Ibrahim Mahama under President John Dramani Mahama, 99% of the projects that are given to Ghanaians go to Ibrahim Mahama. You remember the song A+? Ibrahim Beba, Mahama Beba contract. That is what they did throughout the time. It's only about Ibrahim being the richest man in Ghana. Now, see, during the time of John Dramani Mahama, here let us be honest with ourselves. Do you recall he gave a whole mountain for bauxite mining to his brother? When the MPP came, they revoked that contract. Yes. John Dramani Mahama gave a whole mountain, a whole country to his brother to mine for bauxite. Remember, don't forget, election, 1 year to come, they can still remove that in Busu from us. Remove that man. Else, we will be on his case. If he wins, then maybe God wants him to win. He's the only one who won and say God made him president. We are waiting for God now. We and him. He's God. He's not genuine. Look at it this way. He's hiding behind God because he's the most dishonest man on earth. Right. Look at it this way. I don't want to be digging. There are so many issues on this man. But let's focus here. Do you remember when the MPP came, there was a bauxite mining that MPP revoked the contract? Yes, good. What is the deal behind the contract? Ibrahim Mahama was given the project by his brother. The brother, John Dramani Mahama gave the project to Ibrahim Mahama. But Ibrahim Mahama doesn't have the know-how and the capital and the resources to remove the bauxite. And all that is in their head is to remove it and sell it. Level the mountain. Why? Because life is only about Ibrahim Mahama and John Dramani Mahama. Nobody exists in Ghana. So Ibrahim Mahama, who doesn't have the technology, and he doesn't want any bauxite, he's not creating a car factory in Ghana, went to Canada to go and bring Canadian to come and remove it. So when they remove it, right, then the Canadians don't want the bauxite because they have their own. So what they will do is to sell the bauxite to the Chinese. So Ibrahim Mahama will just sit down there, do nothing. He will not even pay tax because his brother is the president. Can you see? The Canadian company will remove the bauxite in the name of Ibrahim Mahama and Ghana and John Dramani Mahama. They then give it to the Chinese, and the Chinese will use it and pay them, and they give us nothing, and the mountain will be dry. How evil! How evil! And that is the only reason why they are coming back. They don't have Kayayo will be there. When you go to where John Dramani Mahama was born, go and see Kayayo. Children suffering. Children suffering. Mahama doesn't care about anyone. He only cares about John Dramani. So this election coming, do you want to vote for a man that doesn't care about you, care about your mother, care about your father? It's better to keep that Baumia there. When we get Mahama down, the NDC will learn a lesson. Next time, there will not be an insult. So you see, the whole of NDC, nobody has got a brain except John Dramani Mahama. It's his money. The illegal looted money, they want to come back again. That is what will lead to the coup. That is what will lead to the coup. And we don't want coup in Ghana. So, a word to the wise, they say is enough. As for John Dramani Mahama, please let us have our peace of mind. Change him or you go down with him. The NDC has a choice. That's why they are lying with